So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Archaeology 4. Of course, playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the orcs in Shattered Crown. And currently money is a little bit, but that should be alright. Right? Of course it's alright. We are trying to deal with our newly found organization. Let's call it that. And it seems like tech we also need to catch up on, obviously. Currently printing press is not around, but that is not of too much concern. We'll have a place. Let's also do this. And finally we do something here. And I would immediately go for either economic or religious. Looking at my current financial situation, I would actually go for economic. We're gonna get economic, religious, and administrative. Obviously, yeah, do administrative first, right? We currently don't need you, we're gonna need something. Actually, you know what? We're currently ahead on time. I think I'm just... Oh no, wait, societal reforms, right. That's something. That's a bottleneck. I don't want to waste my points. Excuse me? Yeah, I know. I have news about an orc war band. They're right here. I just barely can make them out, I think. Oh look! Seems like someone has fun with cave goblins. And lightning wielders attacking them. That's just fun. Ouch. Of course, lose some dudes here. But who doesn't, right? We still don't touch anything over there. We are waiting for... Oh, wait a second. What is this? Back the fuck off. So. 600. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to finally getting this done. We of course will have to go for... Alright. We have to go for a loan to get this done. I think Hold Your Cut is not gonna lead that much longer. Do they? Fail administration? I'll take the stab hit. At the moment I do want this stuff as much as possible. Alright. We just murder waves of orcs to defend our claim on this territory, I assume. Oh, come on, game. I mean, at least I don't get stab loss, stab hits from leader. I guess that's the only positive here. Oh well, whatever. I guess we'll have to make use of Dokkan's piece for a while. Are you allied with Garvet? No. You allied with Bjarnrik? Oh, that's rare. Councilling and Marhold. I mean, if you weaken Marhold, that's gonna be fun, at least. Balance of the clergy, internal conflicts. Yeah, that's true. For some reason, we have gotten a little bit of stab hitting. Religious unity, governing capacity. I mean, I guess I need to do that to get rid of this issue. Alright, also we can stop paying the army. There's no immediate rebellion on my ass. I mean, we're gonna have these uprisings here, that's about it. Ah, no worries. The traveling minstrel. Okay, our nation just fluctuates, I guess, at this point. Stability, the concept of stability is just messy anyway. Okay, this is still alright. You are still alright. Okay, so we have 3 more years for Huljakat. Roughly, until it's done. Savages, are they even human? Prospering times, admin, obviously. As it seems, as it might turn out, we are not really good on admin at the moment. This one is gonna be very valuable. The Goblin Digger Act. Oh, there we go. We just invite them in to kick them out again. Isn't that cool? How look at the demonsterization? 71. Okay, that's still a while. Harpies, you still don't give a shit about me? Maybe I do need to make a connection here. And of course then not core these things. That's also important. But this is gonna be awful. Yeah, you have a lot of allies. And I don't really think at the moment that I'm that strong. I mean, I have decent quality, but our numbers are not completely crazy. I can always do the gathering an army thingy. That's about it. Do we have... My trade just collapsed. Who actually has control here? Duva Satun? Oh, I guess I should get rid of them. They currently don't have friends anyway. They had war with Katakomb War. I don't have governing capacity available. I'm also not that close to empire level yet. 12. Maybe we'll wait for that. Maybe we'll wait for that. There, Verkalhul, lovely. Boop. Get this started so we have the Vale settled. How much money do we need? 257, 250 overall. Okay. We will loan for that, or you know what, I'm gonna do basic currency for that. Alright. This land is an alien one. The sun burns brighter than any bonfire back home could prepare us for. The land is so wet one might mistake it for a lake. Yet the ground is fertile and home to edible plants and animals worth cultivating and keeping. This land will be hard to settle, but necessary to secure Almdi on all sides. Setting the Vale. In order to increase our influence over the ogre swarms and to simultaneously drain orcs out of the populated Almdi area, a resettlement program will send thousands into the valley. Early settlers have already mixed with ogres, and out of this came a fearsome new species, half orc, half ogre, and Okrelon. I mean, we already have that, yes. Hundreds of these are now reaching adulthood now and have experienced trouble finding employment due to discrimination from both their parent races. Yay! With nowhere else to go, they are now starting to form into warbands ready for hire. Sorry. So Almdir loses more development. We get the Oculan mercenaries, we get more infantry shock, and we get development here everywhere. Okay. I mean, Almdir now slowly but surely completely fades. But far more importantly, we have made contact with orcs who are neither black nor green. Grey orcs dwell to the north, where the grass turns to snow. We should establish a contact and decide how to proceed from there. Grey orc diplomacy. So. We have simply we will salvage. Oh! Can I not just... Wait a second. Could actually do this differently. I guess the game doesn't give me anything. Wait, did I want to click that? Let me just quickly check something. Can I release Broken Jaw? Or... I can release Broken Jaw. The Broken Jaw... are the ones that could also form frozen. Okay, you know what? I just want to check. I'm gonna save this here real quick. I just want to check something. After all, this is non-canon. If I would technically... load this autosave. I mean, I'm not even sure what all happened in this time. I have 10 minutes of an episode. Oh, this is the last autosave. I'm an idiot. Forget it. Forget it. I thought I started on that save, but I didn't. Because if we just release Broken Shore and then get a different mission, that might be more of what we want to have. That's the main reason why I'm checking this. I could also potentially cut out that loading time, because that is crazy for some reason. But I guess that's Anbennar for you. There we go. So if we would technically release Broken Shore, they're gonna be of Coronite Faith, which is absolute garbage. Okay, that wouldn't do jack shit. That's good to know. But that would technically... I mean, I guess I could technically get this started, which is cool. I mean, the thing is... we get two, we get... so we get 2 extra stuff here. Squirt Drake. I mean, this one is gonna take a while longer. Yeah. Like, they go for vessel play, but we have no vessels yet. I mean, I do want to do this, but I guess I can do it afterwards anyway. So, it makes no difference. So let's load non-cannon again, and make it cannon again. That's how this works, this whole concept. But yeah, I'm just gonna... I mean, the question is now, do I want to give them the Northern Vale? Or do I want to give them this block over here? I mean, both could be interesting. Because I know that I'm gonna get the Emerald Orcs as well. Or at least something similar. I'm gonna get the Harpies as a vessel. As well. That's 3. That's 3 vessels. We're gonna get a vessel here. That's 4. Because this might seem incredibly small. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna give them the Northern Vale, but I'm gonna keep everything in the mountains. I think that's how we do it. I'm also gonna maybe look to give you guys some more stuff here, but for now, let's quickly release the Broken Shore. They of course are still gonna be of the wrong faith, but so be it. I can always convert that. We will start with also doing this, as we start now with our subjects. Alright, but according to some of our oldest legends, orcs were created to be one single clan, yeah, but with such long tunnels, no money holds, and so many greedy chieftains, a split was inevitable. We should try to unify as many orcs as... Yes. We get religious power. Wait, do we... Okay, fantastic. We can immediately do something with that religious power. This one just wants us to have another orcish vessel. Or ally. Well, I'm here for vessels. I'm not gonna give anyone anything. So, you bastards. First of all, we're gonna give you all of these provinces. I'm not sure if you guys can colonize. You should be able to colonize. You are monsters after all. Then we're gonna do that. To make you upset. Let's also do these things. I mean, the question is now, I cannot really get here with colonization, can I? Maybe this one was a little bit too much. You are... What are you, exactly? This is a good question. You're... I want to know what kind of government you are. You're duchy, gives no benefits. Government rank duchy, yes, I know. I want to know if you are... Orcish Kingdom, good, you have a colonist. That's the only thing I wanted to know. Definitely still lose money. Backwards ruler. I mean, yeah, he's cruel, so we're gonna get that event a few times. This one is gonna still take a while, but so be it. We definitely want to get rid of Durvasatun, because they currently have a fairly large say on territory. And I'm not here for that. We are very much over limit, so I did want to go for this one first. We also could now start restoring the Serpent's Veil. But that's got... No, wait, we cannot. Tech 13. Which is a little bit away. Why am I gonna fuck up again? I think I fucked up again. Yep, that was... I mean, there was not much here, so I guess that's alright. I guess I can slowly but surely start filling up all of this stuff here. But we are actually finishing up the restoration soon. That's gonna be good. Actually giving us something. I should immediately react. I'm not even sure if that is fast enough though. Okay, this is, if I directly react, I should be fast enough. Hopefully. So, just making sure that all of these guys work. Oh, Shattered Ground, of course. Silly me. Do I want peace? Am I gonna do war soon? No, I'm gonna do peace. Let's make some money. I could also actually put you down here. I mean, you have nothing else to do, so... Gotten rid of the last dwarf here again. Okay, a swamp is done. Good. Now, do I let you colonize here, or do I do it? I mean, nobody else can take away stuff here, necessarily. But I think I'm actually gonna do this one. Oh, expedition, right. God, why do I keep forgetting that? I mean, we currently have 7 loans, which is significant. Oh. Oh, wait a second, is that... No, that has not happened yet. I mean, either way, I'm gonna get a stability and a bunch of points out of it. I mean, I guess that sorts the stability situation. Oh, right, I did want to get rid of that. These guys rise up before that. If we're not alone, yes, I know. On Goldavor, we could now maybe convince... We don't have claims elsewhere on Durvasatun, right? Yeah, and I don't want to lose admin. It's gonna be a while until we reach that. It's gonna be a hot second. But if we wanted... I mean, this is gonna give us a subjugation. And we can make use of all of that. One of those is a little bit unpleasant. I can tell you... Oh, right, I'm a fucking idiot. Heart Grinder is allied to the Emerald Orcs. I mean, it's not that bad. This has just started. So what do we have here? Free policy, leader cost, advisor cost. I mean, we can't really handle this corruption, can we? No. So advisor cost for now. This can be used soon, and that of course would once again cause some rebellion. I probably also should deal with these separatists, because you guys definitely cannot deal with it. So let's make some prestige. I mean, we don't need it, but... You have not thrown out Silver Dwarfs yet. I hope you're gonna do that soon enough. Hey! I mean, that was me, right. I forgot about that. Okay, the rest you can deal with yourself. I need to be careful about these things here. Okay, Durvasatun has finished their war. I mean, I can get them in one war. I currently am in Dokkan's peace, so we are dealt with that. But far more importantly, you are dealt with. As the damaged first layer of the hold is starting to be cleaned up, much of the things the shamans want to study are not yet fully uncovered. We should hurry and repair the layers. The writings on the wall. As Hulyakat is being restored by thousands of our devout subjects, more and more history is uncovered. A large wall previously covered by debris, whatever, now reveals a large chaotic drawing of what appears to be Orcish conquest of Hulyakat. The shamans have looked at it for many days, discussing every detail and speculating about its age, whilst also trying to interpret the more damaged parts of the carving. They conclude to King Guk I that the drawings does indeed show the conquest of Hulyakat, our earliest piece of known history. There are some peculiar details, through one of which is that the Orc army seems to be pouring in from below and not from one of the two gates from the first level. Other shamans mention that most Orc carvings on battles clearly show an enlarged leader, with emboldened characteristics or a name carved next to him. This carving however show no hierarchy, only chaos. Also, we basically squeeze out... Oh! Okay, yeah, this makes sense. We're putting goblins at work here. That makes a lot of sense. It's a shame that we get the development, but we are just taking development away from all of the other provinces. Sure. What's next on the list? We need 100 religious power to get the third conclave started. Okay. You guys are in position, so there's no worry. Let's wait for one tick. Then I'm gonna stop paying the army again. But now we can start diving up the capital. We can do another one of these bad boys here. And of course now the capital can also be dealt with otherwise. We're gonna do this one here. You guys are not gonna become happy anytime soon, right? I might even actually make you unhappy soon. Okay, then we have to do the deathing now. We're gonna, while it's cheap, we're gonna do this one. Because Diplo, of course, is always the more important one. That should also give me ground land in. I should probably... Still 7 loans. I feel like we should wait for this here anyway. Still not losing that. This one is done. You have done this connection. Otherwise... What do we do next? Do we make our way over here? And get this done? I mean, one thing that we can do here is release Silver Tusk. Actually, another thing about it. But we'll see about it soon enough. Or do we just fill this up? I mean, I'm gonna give all of that to you guys. So I'm not sure. I mean, these guys are of course currently colonizing, and maybe I do want to cut them off. Yeah, let's actually do that. Not enough dudes here to be angry. That's also good. Or do I just push? I could just push, after all. Oh, there we go. It is time to get the shamans of the realm once more to decide upon the information revealed by the first level Hulyakat. I actually would wait for this event to pop up just to see what it does. There we go. Third Conclave of Shamans. As the shamans of the realm travel to Hulyakat to discuss what the next step of our Dokkan search should be, the clan holds its breath. Days go by, but eventually they conclude several things after studying more newfound relics of the past that were found. Along with conclusions drawn from more contemporary resources, such as dwarven prisoners from previous wars and dwarven documents found in holds we took. The first conclusion is that we must dig further down in Hulyakat, so the shamans may find what lies below. The second conclusion is that we must seek out the hold of Durvasatun, because a group of dwarven prisoners from the Blue Shield Company admit to being ordered to search the hold for information about the origin of orcs. Rumor within the group has it that they were doing experiments on orcs before the hold fell. The last conclusion is that we should seek out one of the few holds that orcs nor goblins have taken, so a so-called remnant hold. Such a hold would no doubt have kept records on us, which might illuminate where they took Dokkan to. To this end, the shamans urged King Guk to seek out of the Lodom or Argordstone, both of which reside along the Argrod, which intersects the Goddard near Huljakat. To this end, we should seek to gain control over Goddard as soon as possible. You get claims? Priority on digging. Good to know. That this is now gives me a death cost reduction. Alright. On to the Drakenrod. If we reach the Duvasatun, we must gain access to Drakenrod and go north. Oh, so the maps. Yeah. We get more claims. Duvasatun is the next one. We need to have it caught and needs to be plundered. Alright, good to know. This one wants us to dig further in Huljakat. And this one wants us to own this. Alright. Which all requires me to at some point face the Emerald Orcs. I could technically throw in the resources here to speed this up, but I'm not too sure if I need that. So this of course we're gonna make use of, this stuff here, so we're gonna keep that rolling. We have this ahead of time, which is quite nice, and we are definitely gonna invest these points as soon as you're at max. For example, like that. You have your priority on digging, so we're gonna click this one once again, and this, so that we don't go overboard. At Huljakat we at least now can dig via clicking. That's a good thing, now that there are cave goblins here. Very happy about that. This is cool for you. Okay, so these guys are gonna do that. I mean, these are basically two wars here that we need to do. I mean, if I would have more gowning capacity, I would of course be a little more eager to do conquest, but at the moment we don't. We really don't. Oh, you guys are unhappy? Well, then I guess it doesn't matter. Then it doesn't matter at all. Oh, we actually can also have a lot more dudes. That's good. Pop. Let's finally get our autonomy back in charge. You are doing fantastic. Oh, that's actually fantastic for me that you're all here. Just kill both of them and then come back. Don't need to siege anything whatsoever. I guess we're gonna take the time to quickly get rid of you as well. But now we once again have the autonomy on our side. The autonomy reduction at least. These guys are not big enough. So you're just gonna run back. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting something together here. Alright. That we do need. Still 72. And then one of these boys dies. Do I put in the effort to get you up to the number? I guess it makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Just do the last one as well, I don't give a shit. Just so that we seem strong enough. Of course, we also do have a vessel now, and I have the increase here. How are you feeling at the moment? Down to 80? That's not bad. I feel like I should need to get this one done, but I also feel like I'm really behind on that. Mining accident? Sure. There was a ton of the Lodom and of the Lodom. And then just the shade is missing, and I assume I know where the shade is. The shade mines feel like they indicate quite well towards that. So, yeah, just kill them all. Of course lose a bunch of dudes there, but so be it. Jesus Christ, okay, that triggered how often now? Alright, let's recover real quick. You guys up to 50 again? Do we want an omen? Do we want an omen? Omen? After Lodom is having a walk. Good for them, good for them. At 45 we can do this again. We could start deepening the capital, but I don't want that now, as we have different things to do. It's a shame that there's a serpent bloom. I mean, technically we could start digging already, now that I think about it. It makes no difference, right? 151? I mean, I guess we don't have the money. But do we care? Don't think we care too much. Oh, so maybe I want to wait for you guys to be happy again. I mean, we are at a limit here, so it doesn't matter. I guess we're also gonna end the episode here anyway. So like always, like some shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!